Greetings, Commanders! In the past, we have asked the question, what is a 1 million leadership commander worth? And we answered it, about 30 grand. Well, last week we did a beta IntelliBot video and we factored, is it better to just buy a beta IntelliBot for gold and get a guaranteed gear upgrade from 29 to 30? Or is it better to just roll the dice and use Melange? Well, it turned out it was worth like, 14,000? No, 40,000. 39,000. 40,000. Well, today, we're answering the question, what is a level 40 item worth? And we're going to talk about the entire math, breaking all that down, right after the jump. All right, guys. I started this question earlier today, and I thought to myself, well, if the beta IntelliBot is worth 40,000, and we're going from a level 30 item to 39, is it worth having an alpha IntelliBot or a Charlie IntelliBot? Like, should the game make a bot like that, and what would it be worth? Well, I'm not going to make you guys wait till the end. I'm going to tell you up front, and then we'll go into the math later. The entire cost to go for, and here's the 39 to 40, thanks to a member of ZGL, Kick, K-I-K-K-E, shout out to you for getting that for me. And then I'm going to jump into this spreadsheet right here, and I'm going to show you how I broke it all down. The final answer is, and I want to say this right, is it 60? No, 1.3 million gold. If you upgraded an item from level 1 to level 40 during an add leadership or add gear item success event, when you were doing buy one, get one Melange, that's the best time to do it, the only time to do it as far as I'm concerned. Under those two ideal scenarios, you bought on the Melange and you were getting a bonus success. At level 39, to successfully do it, it would take you, well, to start from 1 to end at 40, it would be 1.3 million gold. I factored the chance to upgrade by using just the equation. I didn't factor in a beta IntelliBots. That might shave off a few thousand. But really, the big kicker is the last 10 levels. Look, if you start at 31, right there, just to get a 30% success rate, that's this column here. See, event success. This is the base success rate. Ignore this column. The event success, I'm sorry guys, these spreadsheet videos are a pain, I know, but there's a lot of great data here, and it started when I started asking this question, and I finished a lot of the data off, or got a large chunk of it from the Theory Crafters Ark of War reference sheet, which you can find on Discord in the link below. There's a codex of all this amazing Ark of War information. Shout out to the guys who helped put all that together. Oh God, Krylar, Traveler, Crouton Bond, Darkhound, Twinello, Hellwalkers, and RidiculousBadger. Check out his YouTube if you haven't. Okay, so with their information, my information, and a little bit of estimating, see this yellow stuff? This is estimated based off just the sequence of things going on. I was able to get a pretty good number. Now, like I said, it's 1.3 million gold. In today's gold spending market, during a gold event, you can actually get extra Melange. So let's say you spent $100, you'd get 100,000 gold. So in a case like this, 1.3 million gold is worth about $1,300 straight up if you just spent gold. But a lot of those packs include Melange, so I don't want to just pretend like it's straight up $1,300. But I mean, you know, it can be. Not all those packs have that much Melange. And certainly a lot of players that have level 40 items didn't buy them when we were getting 100,000 gold per pack. So for the sake of looking at someone's level 40 item, you could say that it was a $1,300 item, at least 1,000. Not better than not cheaper than 800, no matter what they tell you. So that's what I found really interesting. That little number right there, that was the additive cost from level 1 to level 40, 1.3 million gold. Now, this video doesn't need to be too long. There's a lot of math here. I think it's really interesting. But I just want to point out that going from, and you can see here the success rate, event success rate on the right here, this column right here. It goes 90, 85, 85, 75, 60, 60. Once you get to 60, the cost of the upgrade each time goes from 360,000, 380, 400,000. it just immediately gets into the 400,000, 500,000 range, and then it caps off at about 30 at 490,000, 500,000. But then it gets one more interesting blip right here at 39. The success goes from 20, 19, 18. I think 18 is estimated. That might be wrong. And then it drops to 8. 8% success of increasing the level. That's insane. But just to do it, it would cost you, on average, 6.25 million melange. 6.25 million. When you transition all that back to gold prices, it's a 28.571 for melange per gold, and you just convert that back to gold itself by dividing the total melange, which was 1.3 million, which is how we ended up there. There is one more thing, which I don't know why it's not here. There is a graph somewhere. I guess it's not on here. I had a nice graph that shows the cost versus the gold price increase, and I thought it was pretty interesting. But that answers the question. How much is a 1 million leadership commander? 30 grand. How much is level 40 gear? $1,300. 5 pieces of gear? $6,000. Something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, not to mention spirit stones and all that stuff. I'll get into all that stuff later. But a lot of people ask if we're ever going to get a better IntelliBot that has guaranteed success, and the answer is probably not. And if they do, it's maybe going to be level 35. But nothing on the horizon tells us that's coming. So, yeah, there you go. That's what a level 40 item's worth. That's the end of this video. I don't need to cover anything else. If you have any other ideas for what something's worth, and you just want me to crunch the numbers, let me know. If you want to know how the math is done, I talked about it in the beta IntelliBot, but basically you just divide 100 by the success and then multiply whatever the cost of the upgrade is by the divided number. So, yeah. Anyway, like the video. If you stuck around for this whole thing, share it with your guildmates and friends. I'm trying to push the channel back out to all the subscribers because with almost 3,500 subscribers, the videos aren't getting pushed out to all of them, and it really matters that people like, share, and comment and interact. So if you like it, great. That helps me out. Thanks for watching. My name is Melt. Peace is bad for business. New outro soon? I don't know. We'll see.